Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, back again, just days before Christmas. I'm just going to put some really good makeup on. I'm going to meet some friends to pick up some gifts and stuff like that, so it's going to be really nice. And let me see if this light works a little bit. No, it's just a big old bright light. So, no, we're going to turn that off and turn the fan off. So, here we go. Just a quick makeup here, just make it really nice and smoky. I'm going to use these colors. Beautiful colors I'm going to use with a lot of gold and just tan colors. I'm going to first push the moisturizer on my face. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. I know that Christmas is just days away from here, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't been on, so I'm just going to do a really cute makeup. Going to meet some friends, and I'm going to go ahead and put some of the toner. I'm going to be like 15 minutes because they're going to be waiting for me. We're going to meet at this place that I really like. It's down by I think it's called the Promenade, Anaheim Promenade. It's really cool. It's called 18 Holes or something like that. 18 something, but it's really good Chinese food. And I love their garlic noodles. We gotta go. So what I decided this year is that I'm not going to give nobody gifts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get these gift cards, not even a gift card. I'm going to give everybody a card and I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I want to take you out to dinner with you and your family or whoever and spend some time quality. I'm just not going to buy any gifts that, are going to be thrown away or maybe it doesn't fit them or they don't like the color or anything like that. And I've done that for years. This is just some primer. So I really want to try something new. I'm going to give them a card and I'm going to say, hey, you have to give me 2-week notice to set a date and we'll go out to dinner and have a great time with you and your family. And I'm going to do that with everybody this year. That's what I'm going to do because, I agree. I mean, there's sometimes that I get gifts and I'm like, what do I do with it? But I always use it and wear it. But I don't want to do that to people. I don't want to put them in a spot that they're like, oh man, I really do not need this or want this and blah, blah, blah. So I put some stuff there. And like I said, it's going to be a quick one today, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this little primer on my eyeshadows. I really recommend, you guys, if you guys want your eyeshadow look like bad, like cool, and this stays on, and if you put one color, it stays on, this is a really good stuff. I know you can't see it, see, but it's called eyeshadow primer. That's what it says, in French too. So I'm going to use that beautiful little brush that I have, and it's always disappearing. I said I'm going to put it right here because it's going to be super quick today, and it's not here. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's on the other side, and I'm going to use my little squirt, which I love. My little squirt here with the toner. It's rose water. So I love the rose water because it smells good and it refreshes everything and just fabulous. So my little mirror here, I bought a mirror, but it had like this pink light and I was like, no, that's not going to work for me. So just a little bit of primer here. I'm going to use some gold because I'm going to meet some friends and I'm going to be wearing black. I'm going to wear this cute little dress that's really cute, and I saw it at Forever 21. I'm not sponsoring anybody, but I did see it there and it's really, really pretty. This cute dress. It's black ruffles and it's going to be really pretty with some black tights and some really cute leopard high heels that I have. And we're going to just exchange some gifts to them. And yes, I'm giving them the same thing. Here's a card and you call me, give me 2-week notice. We could plan something. And I'm not going to choose the place. You choose the place. If you want to go somewhere, we'll go wherever you want to go. If you want to go there, that's fine with me. I'm not a problem. So there I go. Putting on the primer. And I'm just going to use that makeup today because I don't want to see that there and that one there. And this is that favorite makeup. It's just like whipped cream. It feels like whipped cream. Trust me. I love this makeup and I did go. People are going to say, oh my God, it's not Chanel. But you know what? It's not Chanel. It's Wet n Wild, and I'm wild. So that's how that goes, okay? And then I'm going to squirt the little thing here. Squirt. I got to get going because they're going to be meeting me. So putting on a little bit of makeup. Quickly, I want this to be like 15 minutes. I hope you guys like and share and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Come on, people, be friends. I have only 14 subscribers, and that's like wrong. I need some more people. Show me some love. I mean, if you were to tell me, hey, you know what, I need you to subscribe and do all that stuff, I would. I would totally say, you know what, I'm going to subscribe and help you out. So, Minnie's New Galleries on YouTube. It's super cool. Same video, same everything, but I'm uploading a lot more different ones this time. So I put the foundation on. Kind of looks a little pale, but it's okay. We're going to get to make a light. Let that set. It's a quick one today. A quick one, people. A quick one. Put my favorite powder, which is that same one that I use forever. That's like, can't even tell what it is anymore. But it's Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals. So just give a little bit of color, a little tone here and there. See, you can't really tell how much, but it's really nice. Look, it has a little bit of a shimmer, very light shimmer. But I will try other products very soon because I'm almost out of that. So I'm going to try something new. So we got that. Get a little bit of this here, a little bit of that. And then I'm going to put quickly the blush. I found the blush, and this is from I think it's what's it called, Lancome. Here it is, Lancome. See that pretty blush? Ooh, it is pink, so you got to be really careful. So what I do is just put a little bit. Little bit. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Talk to me, people. Are you guys like all ready with all the gifts, or do you guys have to go shopping? I mean, it's too late now. You better go tonight or tomorrow, right? Super quick, around the corner. So that's the blush. That's everything there. I'm going to put some of the eyeshadow on because remember, it's just a quick one today. And yes, I'm not going to make them as long anymore. I know they were like way over an hour, and it's because I didn't see nobody here. So I was like, huh, why am I going to worry about the video? But I will make them a little bit shorter. So first of all, I'm going to add this pretty little color. This one. This beautiful color. It's like a gold shimmery, and then more of a not shimmery. And I'm going to use that as a base. So that is a base. That's a base. And you can't see it, but it is there. Beautiful color. Natural. Little shimmery. Because I don't want to look pale. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that pink, and then I'm going to put that gold on top of it. So guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Are you guys ready for Christmas? I am excited. A little different this year since it was a different year. Different kind of year. I'm going to be a different kind of person too. So like I said, I'm not going to give out gifts like I did last year. But I think it's a great deal that, hey, you want to spend, you really care about me, you really, want to spend some time with me, that would be great. And it's always good to spend time one-on-one with families. We have such a big family, and not big anymore, but it's nice to spend time one-on-one with their kids and just bond a little bit more. I think that's more important for me this year than anything. I'm not looking to like spend all this money and then they don't like the gifts. I just don't want to do that anymore. And I'm getting older, and it's like, maybe they don't like what I give them, and I don't want to make them uncomfortable. So here's that gold. I'm just going to blend the gold in there. You can barely tell, but it's really pretty. It's like a pink now. Now it's turned into gold. So there it is. That's basically it right there. And I'll take a picture because you can't really tell. But I'll take a picture in the light. Like that, real quick, real nice. Look how pretty that is. It's like a pink, natural gold. Now, of course, you know me. Save it by the smoky look. And this time I would just use a little bit of gold and the copper right at the tip. Right at the tip right there. Just a little bit. Copper black. Right there, quickly, quickly. Gotta hurry up. I gotta meet them. I knew I shouldn't have let them in during the week, but hey, you know what? It's Christmas and I won't see my friends after that. So, it's kind of like a once in a lifetime. I mean, once in a lifetime. Once a year. We meet once a year, and that's basically it. That's all we do. We meet for Christmas, and that's it. Get some of that powder out. Right there. Then I'm going to do that eyeliner that I really like. Where's that eyeliner? That chunky thing that I found. It was like so cool that I found it. So here it is. I'm just going to do the nice thick eyeliner. Just going to put that right there over my tattoo. It's like a guide, right? I use that as a guide. So people, talk to me. What are you guys getting for Christmas? What did you write Santa? I wrote Santa to have a healthy family, and even wrote that if they were to get sick with this terrible COVID, that they would recover quickly. That's important to me. So that's right there. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to do the bottom. The bottom with that eyeliner that I have here. If I can find it. And I know I will. This is that Marc Jacobs. I don't use this one because it doesn't work. No, I don't use this one because this one, like, it waters. Every time I use it, like, I have this crying eye. So I'm just going to use this one right here real quick. My basic eyeliner that didn't even cost more than $3. Just a little bit of V. Get a little bit of shape there. A little bit of shape. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do there. I'm going to get a little bit of that color underneath my eyeball, which is that gold. Really pretty gold here. And then I'll top it up with a little bit of, see, just a little bit of gold there. How do we go? Okay, so that's that there, people. I'm going to top it off with my magnetic eyelashes, which it is the bomb. Now, so this will be the second time I use it, and you got to be like, I wish they gave you like a little brush that would brush off the other magnetic gel that's on there that I put on. That way they can work real smooth. But we're going to try them out. This is the second time I use them. I usually could use them about 5 times, and I think it's a great investment because you don't have to stress out. So I'm going to put a little bit of the magnetic stuff over my eyelash right here and run it all the way across so they could stick in there. And I'm just, this time I'm not going to like pow this magnetic gel. I'm just going to put a little bit. See how it holds. See how if just a little bit will keep them there. Because I always put like 3 layers and like it's all over my eyeball at the end at night. So that's the second layer. So let's check it out with just 2 layers. And I will say this is that it's a good idea just to kind of wait and let it dry. Put this back where it belongs. Get my little tweezers. Where are my tweezers? Tweezers! Tweezers! Here we go. Okay, here's my tweezers. Let that dry a little bit. And then put them on. See, I think that's okay. I wish I had a curly eyelash thing, but I did you should do the giveaway. You will get more followers. Oh, good idea. Well, okay. You know what? I'm going to go buy me a palette. I'm going to go buy, great idea. I'm going to get my palette and I'm going to go ahead and now do you want to give me some tell me 18 folds. Thank you. 18 folds, that's what it's called. And the palette, what kind of palette do you guys like? Do you guys want like a name brand palette or just I mean, I'm not gonna buy a Kylie, palette to give away, because that would be like, this girl gives away palettes, but she gets donations. But ooh, see, so that, oops, ooh. Okay, so that, okay, that was tricky. That was really tricky because it looked like there wasn't even no magnet on there. So I wonder if you have to do it with a lot of magnet. So I'm assuming that yes, you're going to have to use a lot more magnet gel to stick these, okay? So I just put a little layer, and now it's like saying, no, I'm not going to stick on there because you didn't put enough. I am trying to rush this, but let me see. There you go. Well, it's a little lopsided, but let's try the other one. So so I noticed that, okay, so the second time I'm using these, and I put a very thin layer of the magnetic gel, and it doesn't tell you, like, put 6 layers, put 2 layers. It just said, but, see that, this one went on super quick, and this one did not. And this one doesn't want to stay. What a difference, huh? Okay, so let me do my eyebrows. So I gotta get going. I know it's not gonna fall. It's a little. Thank you. Okay, so that one is a little flat, but doable. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, let me try to fix it one more time. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste any time if I don't get this together. And then I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. And okay. Keep it together. It's all right. So anyway, let me see. Well, that's better. Okay, so anyway, let me do my eyebrows because I got to get going today. It's a quicko. And yes, I am going to give away that. That's a great idea. You know what? I'm going to do it. My friend does it. She does it, but she gets donations. She gives great donations. Like, she's like, ding, ding. If you give $5 minimum, and she end up getting like 25 people. And what she says is because she does it for fun. She gives away the palettes because she loves everybody. But in reality, you have to donate, and she will not give away the palette until she does 20 or 15 donation. People do $5 donation. That's all. And she says she uses the money for that for shipping and handling, because her followers, which is a good friend of mine, her followers are from like Switzerland, across the ocean, and so that's why she gets a donation. So that's that for tonight. That's as simple as I'm going to go today. I'm just going to meet my friends of like, I know my friend since I was 13 years old in 6th grade. So it's going to be a lot of fun to meet her. And I'm going to wear a little black little dress. And I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Yes, I'm going to definitely get a palette, a nice palette, a worth one. And yeah, you know what? It's a great idea. I'm going to do that. Let me look for that great palette. Any suggestions of the brands, let me know. That would be great. And I'll give you, oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out and giving me, this is what I need. I need feedback, people. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your friendship and your watching me. Have a good Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.